Just said, this is not a test. It's about to go down. If it's
Starring Eric Sabin. Also starring Juan 99. Muff. Jigga Jab Peace. Broke Comedian. Kevin Kev Williams. Brick Rat. Snaps Money. And Zoo the Animal.
He cracks me up. Hey, why is this guy on the lawn? Yo, somebody got to get this guy off the store. You got to get off. Man, listen. This be, on the scene, and I'm out here in Washington, D.C. Now, what I've realized, there's a lot of Democrats campaigning for your vote. These are Democratic nominations, and in 2020, we got a lot of issues in which we're trying to deal with. So what I did, I decided to check out one of the most reputable newspapers. Did I say that right? Reputable? I decided to check out one of the most reputable newspapers there is. I look pretty good in my suit right now. Hey, Mom, I'm on TV. But anyway, check this out. A record number of candidates are running for the 2020 Democratic presidential nomination. Now, what I'm trying to figure out where they running to. I don't understand why they always saying they running. Last time I checked, they were standing still, talking, trying to hug, kiss little babies and all that. Ain't not one of them ran down the street, because if they was running, they was probably being chased by somebody, because y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the Post has decided to come up with a publication trying to figure out what they stand for and what they're against. And I'm going to give you a couple of questions in what they asked them. They said foreign policies, war in Afghanistan, Iraq, nuclear deals, trades, and traffickers. That sounds like a cartel to me. They sound like they about to do something real different. But then they also wanted to talk about the climate change. I grew up in Philadelphia. I seen climate change from summer to winter, from winter to spring, and from spring back to summer. Now, if that ain't a climate change, I don't know what it is. Now, the last issue we're going to talk about is health care. I believe it should be free. We got free Wi-Fi at McDonald's, and I believe McDonald's should hook you up with free health care, because if you think about it, is McDonald's killing you? I shouldn't say that on our TV, but this be on the scene. And that's how I feel about that. And with that being said, I'm going to send it back to my man Anthony back in the studios. Do your thing, bruh. All right. This be on the scene, and you heard Anthony correctly. Yes, the domestic honeybee secretes semen in the queen's eyes in an effort to blind them from noticing the African killer bee. Now, the reason I'm thinking this might be so is that the African killer bee is just a little heavier at the bottom. Did you check out the stinger on this bee? That's what they're afraid of. That's what there seemed to be a problem. We can't get along, one bee arguing with another bee, and the bees don't know what else to say. But I'm going to tell you something. You got to be a good queen to turn down a good king bee. This bee, on the scene, speaking about the African killer bees. Take 3. This be on the scene out here in West Africa talking about the killer bee. Now, if you heard Anthony correctly, that the domestic honeybee secretes semen in the queen's eyes in an effort to blind her from noticing the African killer bee. Killer bees. You know what that means. They're just a little bit inferior to the stinger size of the African killer bee. Now, I'm in Africa for said reason. If you see, I got my African attire on. I got my African sunglasses, because I myself am African. And I've been known to be a killer bee. So, with that being said, I'd like to say thank you. And back to Anthony in the studio. This be on the scene with my killer bee behind me.
I'm honored to be here today to present to you guys Dr. Reverend, don't you know no good?
Yes. I love all y'all. Y'all all so beautiful today.
Yes.
Beautiful today. Oh my goodness. Make me think about lust, our topic today. Amen. Amen. I know I'm just kidding. All right. Man, we got a lot to talk about today. As y'all know, I'm the doctor, Reverend. Don't you know no good? All right.
All right.
It's okay. You don't got to clap every single time, okay? Yeah. But, as y'all know, I can't read. And everybody knows my story. I can't read. So before I get anything out, I want to give a shout out to R. Kelly. I sent you the letter. I know you probably can't read it while you're down. I know you got a bunch of fan mail you can't read. I know.
Oh, Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
All right, praise the Lord.
Half on the baby, half on the
No matter
baby.
what it is you got going on, and we really don't like what you did, but I'm going to still pray for you. All right, brother? And we got a lot to talk about today, man. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you again. We got a lot to talk about today. We got a very special guest that I want to bring on.
Special guest.
Something that he's promoting that I want to let everybody know. And if y'all got a little bit of money, you could probably add on to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What he's doing. I also have a very, very special announcement at the end of the sermon that I'm going to leave the sermon with today as well.
Listen up,
I know
listen
y'all
up.
going to be waiting on that.
Yes.
All right. Man,
Yes.
I want to thank all the security in the church.
Thank goodness.
Before I get started, because those extra sets of offering, they work. Yeah. For me.
Dr. Reverend.
I feel blessed right now.
Thank you, Jesus.
I feel blessed right now.
Thank you.
Thinking 2 times before we get this started. You shaking already. Yeah,
right.
Stop.
Go ahead, Jake.
Get the
Yeah. Before we get this started, we want to do y'all know my dance. The Holy Ghost shake off, right?
Oh, yeah.
We move off them negative energies.
Negative energy.
We move them off for you.
Praise.
We shake them off. 1, 2, 3, off. 1, 2, 3, off. Shake off. I know you missed my toe. I just healed it already.
The Spirit is moving me.
Man, yo, I'm so excited, man. I really do. Before I get started, as y'all know, we talk about lust today. One of the 7 deadly sins.
Deadly
Even though you
sins.
might not die.
Ain't no lust, no trust.
Ain't no lust, no trust. That's right.
That's good.
If you do trust, you a bust.
Yeah.
You know what he said.
Domestic relations,
Preacher,
domestic
pastor,
relations.
Reverend, whatever you want to call him.
Bishop.
His motto is, God masturbates to regenerate.
All right.
Right.
And he has a very, very special product that he's giving. I want to give this guy I just met him last night. But I believe him. He said he's been healing everybody in ghettos all over the world. Give it up for Kevin Johnson.
Kevin
Johnson. Up together, man.
Welcome.
All right.
Look at America.
All right, brother. Thank you.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
Not doing great, man. You can have a seat. Thank you. We want to first ask you about what you got going on. What you got going on has been awesome.
Great.
I forgot my Bible. I left it in the car.
What,
But
the Bible? Hold on.
yes, I
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all
here.
right. Mhm.
It's here. We want to talk about what you got going on, man. What you doing? Spraying your hair or what? What's this?
I gotta keep the devil away.
Dr. J. Dr. J.
Hey,
Nina.
Hallelujah.
Lou Holla.
Roski. Go ahead. And what's in this product? What is it? You know.
Well, for those of you that don't know, this is my new product. It's called Devil Away.
Devil away.
Devil away.
Devil.
And with
a
one
liar.
spray,
Get away.
it will take your devil away. You understand?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
You serious?
I lie to you now. Now, it's crazy how I came about this. One night I was sleeping, and in my dreams I heard son.
Right.
And I said, That must be Lord. Yes, Lord?
Yeah.
Right.
He said the devil's on attack on a daily basis, every day. I said, you're right, Lord. I said, well, how do I fix this problem? And he said, with one simple word, with one spray. With one spray, you'll get your devil away.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Jesus.
So
I
it works.
need that. Yes, Lord.
Does it work?
It works
I
great.
know a lot of people
Now-
they're selling some false things. What's in it?
Now, that's the best part about it. I have a little bit of the crumbs of the flesh. Sprinkle a little bit of that in the
Flesh? Jesus?
flesh of itself.
Body dust,
I
body
also
dust.
added a little bit of blood.
Blood of Jesus.
I also have a little bit of the blood.
Or what else?
Blood works.
I also have a little bit of oil sheen for the shine.
Can't go dry, can't go dry.
Follow the
I
drip.
also have a little bit of garlic juice. Garlic juice.
Come on, man. Everybody know garlic is not something you need. That's a devil thing. That's what you do chewing. That's chewing
Vampire, vampire.
Yeah, vampires and Draculas and that's not
Well,
drinking blood.
that's the funny part. Because the vampire is the devil is the vampire.
Yes.
So with one spray, we'll take that vampire devil away.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Y'all understand?
Hey, listen. That's awesome. You know what? I gotta give a quick thing. I'm gonna shout out. We do have to bring this up because it's been somebody in the church that I'm not gonna say no names. Jezebel. Now her name is Jezebel, but I'm not taking no hints because I'm talking about the one in the Bible.
Loose and loose.
This Jezebel has been. She's married, but she's been messing with somebody, and they say in the church that she's messing with a veiled man. And then the funny part is she don't come to the front. Come through the back door.
Through the back. Lord and Lord.
Lord, she said it's special delivery.
Messing with the mailman with a special delivery. Lord, Lord, Lord.
Jezebel, you in that face, come up here.
Drip, drip, drip.
Give it up for the Lord. Give it up for the Lord.
All right, God's children. They clapping for you. Ain't no reason to be upset.
Stay strong, Jezzy.
Now let's have a. What's been going on? Have you really been? Because you've been here in the church. You've been here, but what are you doing?
I just come to church because my mama make me. She think it's gonna help me with my husband.
Oh my goodness, Lord Jesus. Right.
She needs to
Go ahead. Let's
heal
try
the
this
Lord.
spray out. Let's try it.
Try it out.
Now you said the devil's making you do evil things with another man.
Hurry it up. Go ahead. Get to it. Let them know.
All you need is one spray to take that devil away, okay? You understand me? You understand me? It won't hurt at all.
Right.
We're just gonna get rid of that demon, okay? You ready?
Oh!
You see that? You see
Oh!
that? That's the oral sex demon.
Oh!
Get rid of that demon. Get out, demon. Get out. Oral sex demon. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Be free of the devil.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, kid. How you feel?
I feel pure.
That's
How you
great.
feel?
Tingles and
I feel-
tingles.
How you feel? Relieved.
Relieved.
You feel religious.
I feel religious.
Good. Now get off my set. Have a seat.
Yes, Lord.
Have a seat.
All right.
That was a liar.
Yes.
That was a
That was a
lie.
I want to wrap this thing on up, man. This has been awesome. I want to thank all of y'all. Now, keep in mind, we do have our Noah Ark campaign going on this week where we're trying to heal 2 million people in 2 weeks. So if you got any type of STDs, we are not doing that. It's a lot of energy going in that sector.
No
But if you're
STDs,
missing any
STDs.
limbs, like you're missing a foot, a tooth, we can do those, and we're doing them by the twos. All right, y'all.
Bring a nub, bring a
I
nub.
want to give a shout out to the pastor.
All right.
Pastor.
You guys can check me out on YouTube, IG.
Okay. How much is
Facebook,
that going for? I
Kevin
mean to cut
Johnson.
you off, but how much is it going for?
Well, due to the fact that you feel what I'm saying, this is from the Lord. We don't charge much at all. Just $49.99. That's nothing at all. Just $49.99 plus tax
All right.
and shipping.
And it
But
worked.
that's nothing. It's all for the Lord.
That's awesome,
We
man.
have 365 sprays.
That's good.
That's for 1 year.
We appreciate you, man. We
Bless
gonna wrap
it,
this
bless
thing
it,
up.
bless
Like
it.
I said,
Handkerchief.
hey, listen, y'all.
Handkerchiefs, handkerchiefs.
We got handkerchiefs, Blood of Jesus handkerchiefs. They was $14.99. They going up to $59.99.
Right.
Don't ask me no questions. Jesus told me to do it.
All right. Yes.
There we go.
Hello, hello, hello. This is Dr. J. Edgar, Milton Pahoon, paleontologist extraordinaire. And I'd like to welcome everyone to Mackenzie's Closet. And today, only for today, we'll be doing a special show on dinosaurs. Now, before we go any further, let's find out what is a dinosaur. The dictionary says a dinosaur is a fossil reptile of the Mosaic era, often reaching enormous sizes. That means it gets real big. But the best part about dinosaurs is that they're so very, very, very awesome. If you ask yourself, is my grandfather a dinosaur? He might just be. Let's see what they also say about dinosaurs. Dinosaurs is a person or a thing that is outdated or has become obsolete. Have I become obsolete? No, you know why I haven't? Because I have a cell phone. I am not obsolete. I can talk to all my friends around the world. But now, let's talk about dinosaurs in which no one ever really gives a chance to get themselves out there and explain themselves. A friend of mine by the name of Roberto. Robertosaurus. I didn't even know you knew there was one. So if you have a cousin by the name of Roberto, ask him, is he part dinosaur or is he not? But anyway, I also have a friend who's a dinosaur. She has her own very apparel shop. I don't know if you know guys understand this, but she's a dinosaur who makes clothes for other dinosaurs. And guess the name of her shop is? It's called Triceratops. Get it? Triceratops. I think that is so amazing. But anyway, before we end the show, remember, anytime you look in the sky and you see a bird fly, remember, that is a dinosaur. So, this has been Dr. J. Edgar, Milton Pahoon, paleontologist extraordinaire, and next week in Mackenzie's Closet, we'll talk about the Tyrannosaurus Rex. In the meantime and in between time, why be ordinary when you can be extraordinary? This is Dr. J. Edgar, Milton Pahoon, paleontologist. Thank you for entering Mackenzie's Closet.
Welcome. Welcome. I'm Melvin Wilcox here with a special product here that changed my life. Actually, I'll give you a little short story. I was raised by wolves. My mother, a slain whore, running around the jungle. Adopted me. They taught me the ancient language of the alpha, beta, lion wolf. I'll give you a demonstration. Just a little bit of that. With this creation has made my voice getting the information from two mosquitoes in the jungle. They told me about this, I sipped this, and now I'm on everything. Commercials. Hey, just don't take my word for it. Just listen to the people. Our first people, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Rod Hackerman, and before drinking super juice, I had stuttering problem and Tourette's syndrome. But now with super juice's exotic formula of square roots, pi, angles, and
Yes. You could do it. You could do it. Come on, get it out. Get it out.
cubic analysis, I've now turned into this man.
Yes.
I don't even need these. Thanks to Super Juice, I have muscles. I done went from Steve Urkel with Stefan, but super. Thank you, Super Juice.
See, juicy as the juiciest juice that possibly the juice of the super juice contains. Don't worry about my My words. Just get it from the people. Introduce yourself. Come, we got a next one. We got a new guy here. Tell us about what Juicy Juices did for you.
Well, Juicy Juice has done a lot for me. I lost my voice before. It was some tar in a warehouse accident. And basically, my voice box was small as a baby straw. But thanks to Super Juice, I was able to transform and get my old life back. I used to sing.
You used to sing?
Yes.
Hey, give us a little run here.
Check this out. Thank you, Super Juice.
I have been changed.
That's what I used to do.
You give him a round of applause for Super Juice. Just tell us a little bit more about you.
Well, I used to fight hogs, too. As you can see from my hat, I won the 2005 championship for washing hogs.
Washing hogs?
Hog washer, yep.
Super Juice does amazing things.
Super Juice is beautiful and amazing, and you should believe in it like I did.
Well, would you like to thank Super Juice?
Thank you, Super Juice, and I hope everybody in the world can have some.
The thing about Super Juice, man, it comes at all times. The ingredients of it. Let's see, we have a little bit of turpentine, anthrax, organic apples from Area 52. It's all type of things in it that cures everything. Like I said, Super Juice is a great form of liquid that cures a lot of things. Makes the future come along. We have someone else is going to tell us about our Super Juice.
How y'all doing?
Hey, how are you doing?
My name is Talisa Dunce, and I was burned my whole life.
Your whole life?
But once I tasted this Super Juice, I had 22 kids. 22 kids. Can you believe that?
22?
Yes. My eggs, they don't die. They multiply, just like baby's kids. Mm-hmm.
Them things are savage.
Yes. Make sure you get you some old Super Juice, because you need to keep hiding like them wolves now. You know what I'm saying?
That's Super Juice.
Yes. Praise Super Juice. Praise Super Juice.
This Super Juice is, she said 22. Oh, Jesus. This was given us by God or something, I don't know. We got it by the gallon, though. Come get the prices at the end of the thing. We have more people. Like, don't believe what I say. Just listen to the people. Come on, Jay. Hey, we got a new person. Hey, tell us your story about Super Juice.
Hi. My name is Danielle Sickley, and I have AIDS. The doctors tried everything to heal me, but nothing has worked yet. But thanks to Super Juice, my white blood cell count is now up, and I'm feeling great. I'm a miracle. Thank you, Super Juice.
Did you hear that? Super Juice. Saving lives every minute of the moment. White cells came around. These ingredients, I'm telling you, can't find them nowhere. We even have a little bit of salt, a little sweat from a baboon's balls. Also placed up in it. Just a little bit of ingredients. We bring gifts to people. Okay? We have more people. Hey, like I said, don't take my word for it. Hey, we got more people for you to hear. Believe them. Hey, fella. Hey, come and tell me about your story about Super Juice.
So, I'm young little small kid. I'm a 40-year-old rapper, and I'm still nice, and I still got it. You don't believe me? Illuminati calling me. They say I'm up next. Ever since I had Super Juice, my wordplay just been rapidly, you know? Back and forth like ping pong. Smoke like ting tong. Got the iced out jewelry on. Now everybody ride me like a ding dong, hee haw. Thanks, Super Juice.
He's up next. This guy's up next. He is up next. I tell you, what Super Juice does for us, I would like to bring a special person up here. The creator, the founder. Our greatest person. Everybody just come on up here. We're first. Give all the people for Super Juice. This juice contains friendship. You know, babies' moms. Singers. Weirdos. Old rappers. Well, we would like to bring up our important guy, our Dr. Levy. Dr. Levy, the creator. Excuse me, sir. That's your rap. Dr. Levy, tell us the ingredients about this. Let's get the real deal on Holyfield about this. Tell me.
Ever since I've been dealing with, do you mind if I take the mic? All right. Ever since I've been a little baby, I've been drinking sea moss since titty milk. And I realized that I could make something that's better than this drink. They call me Dr. Levy, and now I'm able to have sex with 4 girls in one sitting. Super Juice is awesome. It has so many great ingredients, I can't even remember all of them. So I wrote it down. Super Juice ingredients include 1% water, high fructose corn syrup, anthrax, Bill Cosby pudding, sweat from a baboon's balls, nut sacks, vapor distilled H2O, evil baby tears, and organic apples from Area 51. I want to thank everybody. I know it's been working for all of you.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Levy.
We love Super Juice. We love Super Juice.
Super Juice.
You don't even need a mic.
I love some.
Next thing. You can do it. Next thing.
Come on, get it out. Super Juice.
Give it up. One shot, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Give it up for Super Juice.
Juice.
Cut.
Right. That's a right. Welcome to business.
Hey.